Hartford Times, Voices of Change. A century after the Civil War, the longed-for equality Black Americans had been promised was not yet a reality. Despite grinding effort and 100 years of endurance, during the same century in which millions of European immigrants came to the United States and found prosperity here, Black men and women and their children still confronted barriers to quality housing, education, health care, and their most basic human rights. On a bus in Montgomery, Alabama, in 1955, pioneer Rosa Parks refused to surrender her seat in the black section to a white man, and she lit a spark that illuminated the 1960s, a decade that would see broad public challenges to the military, to the social status of women, and to the long-deferred civil rights of Black Americans. In Hartford, as in many other American cities, citizens black and white protested continuing inequality and government inaction with marches and rallies. Hartford citizens marched in Montgomery and Selma, Alabama, heard Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech in Washington, D.C., picketed the Federal Building on Main Street, and gathered in anger and sorrow after the death of Dr. King. With their bodies and their presence, they spoke. The Hartford Times, the afternoon daily newspaper that had been covering the city since the early 1800s, sent photographers to cover the city's unrest. Now included in the collections of the Hartford Public Library's Hartford History Center, images from the more than 50,000 photographs in the Hartford Times collection helped to recreate and deepen our understanding of a decade of tumult and change. This exhibition was made possible through the generous contributions of individual donors to the Hartford History Center at Hartford Public Library.